I'm from FSA, Financial Services Authority, Indonesia Financial Services Authority. Thank you for your kind of presentation. I think I have a question about measurement of performance appraisal, employee performance appraisal. How to set measurement tools for organization which is driven with human drive. So you said that we have to use individual approach or special approach other than mechanical approach for the human driven organization. My question is how to set the measurement tools and how to do performance appraisal for organization with kind of that.
Yeah, to set the tools, yes.
I can start with that. This experience from my previous company when I was with Masan Consumer, where I also introduced new performance management for them. But at that time, we always look at how to measure that, because that company are also very successful and people are very hungry for the bonus, their bonus are substantial. So we also look at how to measure that, and we articulate, discuss up to the point that we can somehow see that. And the measurement could be the higher the better, or the lower the better, or the exact activity that we are going to do. So for example, for turnover, it could be the higher the better, and we set the relatively the number or the percentage increase comparing to the last year or comparing with the market. Or we look at lower the better, where we said we are using less money for the same result, or the number of people to do the same job, which is lower. Or we are setting exact activity or input activity for that. For example, I set the KPI for one of the business in Masan, where I said at the minimum you have to conduct or you have to deliver these 3 areas. And the next level of performance means you perform the 3 areas and you are adding on you're performing or delivering other 2 or 3 things. And the outstanding thing means you are deliver both the first one, the second one, on top of that, the third thing up to that. So those are activities that we are doing, trying to articulate how to measure that in the way for different kind of performance.
So now you are using the KPI as the measurement tools. Okay. So do you have any tips or tricks for the company, for the management, when you want to socialize this measurement personally, or just state in the front in the beginning of the year?
We try to complete it on the first 2 months of the year. And there are certain guidelines that people can follow, but as a very fast-paced growing like Masan or the recent company, we open for discussion and we listen a lot, because people understand and people explain why it should be said in different ways. And we appreciate
So you have the communication, yes, and you also follow the instructions, the guideline.
And we also discuss, and we also make quite a number of adjustments so that to make sure we reflect that, because people have to believe in that, and people have to buy that, and people have to kind of go after that in order to deliver that. Not the company said. We believe in everybody as entrepreneur, not only the leader.
So it's still use the personally
approach. Correct.
Okay. What do you think, Pak Zasmi, di sel bagaimana pendekatannya?
No, so I think it's very similar. We set all the goals way before the year starts. So the discussion happens a quarter before the year begins. So I think that's important. The cascading of the goals is very, very important. You need to understand what you do today, how do they connect to the bigger goal, how do they connect to the company goal. But I think sometimes we are too worried about getting the perfect tool, right? There is no such thing as a perfect tool. You try to get the best goals that help the organization, but the tool of measurement is something that we try to aim to have the best we can, but don't be too stressed about the right tool. There is no perfect tool for every organization.
So you mentioned in the slide you use OKR and Smart OKR.
No, we don't. But you just get the right. In the beginning, when we move to this new system, we use Smart to OKR to make sure that everybody understands. But now it's you decide your 5 business goals, as long as those 5 business goals can connect to the CEO.
Oh, I see. So you create your own. Oh, okay. Apa kita menjawab, Mas? Ya, so.
Terima kasih Pak Renaldi.
Ya, so jadi ada beberapa two engagement or two approach or two style of measurement. One using the KPI with personally approach, communicate, sit together, and the other side is they create their own measurement. Nah, saya nggak tahu apakah bisa diterapkan di your company financial, apakah bisa atau maybe you have to another